Oh my god, who are you and what have you done with Fuzzy? Hi. Okay, so on this week's mission, it was more of a challenge, and we had to watch a new anime and tell our first impressions and whether or not we'd continue to watch it. Well, I went on Funimation and there's a list of all the animes that they had on the side, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick a random one that I've never heard of, and I'm gonna watch the whole first episode, and I'm not gonna change it. So, by total randomly picked one on the side called Sasami because it reminded me of salami, and at the time I really wanted a salami sandwich. But anyway, Sasami, I clicked on it and I really wished I wouldn't have made that promise with myself. First impressions. It was pink. Very, very pink. It was for little girls. And, okay, I'm gonna try and explain this. There's this little girl, I think she's in grade 4. I don't know, her name's Sasami. And she is, going into grade 5 next year or something. I don't know. And, she can, use magic. I don't know, at the beginning, she was helping her mom make lunch, I think. And then, she almost dropped a knife, and it was really dramatic. She's like, ah! It was like really slow motion, and the knife wasn't even going to hit anything. It was just going to hit the floor. And she was like, magic! And the knife flew off the ground, and it was weird. And there's this emo kid that nobody likes, but Sasami's always trying to be nice to her or something. And her and that emo kid end up getting like, this is so hard to explain. Okay. Her and that emo kid were walking along, and then there was this creepy, lady who you think's gonna be the bad guy, and you're like, oh my god, because she has like creepy hair, and you're just like, ah! And then she ended up being the cooking teacher and the nurse or something, and then they were in cooking class, and she was gonna skin this like rabbit muskrat magic thing, and that thing ended up running away, so Sesame was chasing after to try and capture it, and so was the emo kid, and the emo kid like stopped her and was like, no, you don't want to kill it, and Sasame's like, I'm just trying to help it get away, and the emo kid's like, oh my god, you're so nice, and they became like tight when they fell in a hole. I don't know, like, I know this is like really confusing for you, but it didn't make like much sense for me either. So yeah, they fell in a hole, and then the emo kid was like, ah! And she turned all black. That sounded really racist, but this black thing was like, and like engulfed her, and little creepy maggot things, and oh my god. And Sasame's like, oh, that's okay, I love you. And then they ended up sitting there alone and kissed on the cheek and hugged, and they're like, oh wow, I've never been called miss before, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. And it was so stupid. And then that creepy lady who thinks the bad guy comes down and is like, oh, you guys are magic, and you guys are gonna be a part of the Magic Girls Club, yay! And then it ends, and my brain was mush. No, I'm not gonna continue watching it. No, I do not recommend you watch it unless you're 2 years old, obviously, and God, I really wish I wouldn't have seen that. It was not an interesting anime. Correction there. So, yeah, Brittany, like I said, it was completely opposite of yours. Rated G. Rated frickin' everyone. Oh, God. Ooh. Anyway, see you guys next week with next week's mission. Bye.